I want to share with you just a couple of simple tips that you can try this week as you work through the Parenting Revolution, the course, so that you can meet your children's basic psychological needs. Number one, induction. Now, induction essentially means teaching. So when the kids have made a mess of things, if they're really emotional, because they can't think straight in that high emotion state, high emotion, low intelligence, just wait until they've calmed down and then say, hey kiddo, we need to talk about what happened this afternoon or yesterday or last Tuesday. And have a chat and teach them exactly what it is that you expect and why. The why here is critical. You remember way back when we began this course, I talked about what and why and how. Induction is really answering those three questions. What do I expect? Why do I expect it? And how are we going to do it in future? That's pretty much induction. You get inducted at work because they want you to know what to do, why it needs to be done, and how it should be done. Full stop, end of story. Another great way that we can discipline while meeting those three basic psychological needs is through perspective taking. This is essentially when you say to your kiddo, hey, when that happened, how did it make your sister feel? How did it make mum feel? How did it make dad feel? How did it make the family feel? How did it make you feel? We're building empathy. Research shows that empathy can be taught, but it requires us to ask these kinds of questions regularly. And my third idea is to give the kids gentle reminders. Essentially, instead of yelling at them and saying, hey, for goodness sakes, how many times do I have to ask you to do this? You basically say to them, so gentle reminders might be, hey kids, kindness, or Blake, your towel, or Gemma, your shoes, or Chloe, your school bag, or Braden, your football. And what we're essentially doing is we're calling their names so we've got their attention. And then we're just sort of pointing at the thing that they need to do and saying it in one or two words. We're giving them credit for having a brain and letting them figure it out, and they will. These three simple ideas support our children's three basic psychological needs.